U.S. President Barack Obama has hailed a new chapter in U.S. relations with Cuba, announcing moves to normalize diplomatic and economic ties. Mr. Obama said the plans represented the most significant changes in U.S. policy towards Cuba in 50 years. The U.S. is looking to open an embassy in Havana in the coming months, he said. The moves are part of a deal that saw the release of American Alan Gross by Cuba and includes the release of 3 Cubans jailed in Florida for spying. Mr. Gross arrived at Andrews Air Force Base near Washington from Cuba on Wednesday. Footage showed him disembarking from a U.S. government plane onto the tarmac where he was met by a crowd. The 65-year-old spent 5 years behind bars after being accused of subversion, for trying to bring internet services to communities in Cuba. He was freed on humanitarian grounds. His arrest and imprisonment had undermined attempts to thaw diplomatic relations between the two countries. The U.S. president announced measures that he said would end an outdated approach that for decades has failed to advance our interests. The plans set out in a White House statement also includes reviewing the designation of Cuba as a state sponsor of terrorism, easing a travel ban for U.S. citizens, easing financial restrictions, increasing telecommunications links, efforts to lift the 54-year-old trade embargo.